going to show you guys some of my nursery plants, ones that I've grafted, most of them. Check it out. This is my nursery of grafted plants. I kind of keep them behind this wall to keep them out of the sun. They do get morning sun. You can see the sun's hitting them right now. But like here I got a Meyer lemon. This is a peach. Here's a tangelo on wild citrus rootstock that I pulled out of the woods underneath a wild citrus tree. Got some pawpaws, some more pawpaws, some more pawpaws, some more pawpaws. This is rootstock, or I should say root suckers from peach trees I have that I'm gonna try to propagate and graft onto so I can multiply my peach trees for free. I have Hamlin, tangelo, here's a failure. That one didn't make the cut. And another failure. I cut that off. I'm gonna let that rootstock grow back out. Look at this one, Hamlin. This one's growing nice. I like it when it bushes low to the ground like that, when it splits off. That's gonna start off to be a really good tree. And it's taken off too. And you can see the rootstock on it is significantly bigger, so I think that helps it out. Here's another one. I think this is, yeah, this is a tangelo. And I grafted this one off of a side shoot, and it took. Another Hamlin right here. This one's cool. This is a wild sour orange. I just grafted from the mama tree and just pulled out one of the seedling trees that are growing underneath the tree out in the woods. So this should flower within 3 years. And these are really good sour oranges. I love sour oranges. It's growing very well. And then here's a peach. And this is from a root sucker that I yanked out of the ground at the base of a peach tree. Much like I did right here, yanking these out. And when they root, you let them grow a little bit. And you cut into them, and I grafted 2 peach varieties on here, and they're taking. So that's gonna make for a really cool tree. Looking forward to that. Here's another failure. What was this? Tangelo failure. Here's one that I don't think this one's gonna fail. It's just taking a little longer to grow. And down here is rootstock. That. Hamlin. Yeah. This is from a finger lime that I had. Let me show you the finger lime. Alright. Now you got some tomatoes. Let's see. For mama. That's so nice. Here's the finger lime that I grafted. Here's a Meyer lemon. These are 2 of the bare root pawpaws that I had ordered. This is one that popped up. This is a culantro. This is really good for like making mojo type stuff. I have some pawpaws here from one that I cut down. I cut it down to bush it out. This is a peach that I grafted. This is a tangelo. I grafted this tangelo on to a sour orange rootstock that I pulled out of the woods. At the base of the tree, I ripped out a bunch of little ones and grafted onto them. This is the rootstock suckers growing out from underneath a peach tree. So I am gonna be multiplying these. Well, I want them to establish roots, and then I'm gonna graft onto them. Just a couple more bare root pawpaws. What we got here? Tangelo. Tangelo grafted onto a wild sour orange rootstock that I pulled out of the woods. What do we have here? This is a failed tangelo. Yes, you see it's brown. It didn't make the cut. So I'm gonna let this rootstock grow out and then graft onto probably that bottom one that's showing.